Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 and our Leinster campaign. So last episode, we got off to a pretty decent start. I was not, disappointed as to how it went. Our first tribal leader, aka our father, died. He was already old, so we were kind of expecting that to happen. We weren't really expecting him to live too long. And now our kingdom is sort of split. Our brother has control of one territory, which we're probably going to try and take as soon as possible, like literally now. Currently, we have a total of 778 soldiers out of 1,022. So, I think one thing I want to do though is since we have our level of control is pretty low in Tralee, so I think I'm just gonna switch my my marshal over to do that. So increase control. I'm gonna put him there. How long is this gonna take? I feel like I had assigned him to do this last episode, but maybe that was before the father died, possibly. So that's going to take him 7 years. By that time, we'll be, what, 15? Because we're still 8 years old. We're still not even of age yet. We are engaged to be married, but none of that can happen yet. So I think, let's see, 127 gold. I think there might have been one more thing I wanted to do before I started, but I can't exactly remember what it was. Maybe it wasn't that important then. Alright, so I'm going to see actually what happens to our... Actually, no, I remember what it was now. I wanted to assign us a guardian, because I think at the moment we don't have one. At least as far as I can tell. So I want my guardian to be my marshal. Just because we're picking the stewardship focus for the moment, and we're already like level 6. I mean, our marshal is really low, so I want to get that up. So we'll make our marshal our guardian. Alright, send proposal. He's going to gain 15 opinion plus 5 per month. Alright. Sending that proposal. I'm assuming he would accept. Obviously, what else is he going to do? He's not married as well. Can we have him get married? Yeah, sure. This will work. Gets 100. None of this really matters to me at all, so I'm just going to send that. So now he's married. Why does she look... Is she a dwarf? Why does she look so short in comparison? Oh, she is a dwarf. I was just about to say, she looks so much shorter compared to him. Alright, so let's see. Now I need to declare war on my brother before someone else decides to do the exact same thing that I want to do. He has 3 claims, hold him with Desmond, but he's not going to be able to claim any of these because it's time for war. Now the only thing that I can afford is just to do the conquer the county. I was going to do my claims, but then I would have to... I don't have prestige right now, which sucks. But we're going to go ahead and do this instead. It's going to cost us some piety, but we have enough for the moment. After this, I want to try and move towards taking Lumniak, if possible. We're probably going to take some points in terms of, because we're not going to be able to afford it technically. I might have to take the Vow of Poverty again to try and gain some extra piety per month. But let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and raise all of our armies up and go to war with our brother. It's a little bit unfortunate, but he's got 4 troops. I was about to say, he's got 4 troops. This is not going to go well for him. 185. This should go pretty well for us. I want to move over there. We should win because we have a better commander and more soldiers, so this should be an automatic W. 13 days. This is going to be on the... he's moving to the freaking hills again. Every time we have to fight somebody from here, they always move to the hills. It's not going to work. Courtly inspiration. I am incredibly impressed by one of the household champions. I was finally introduced to him face to face, and I am no less impressed now. I will remember his words for the rest of my life. Give others their due. I can gain generous, work hard. I like diligent. I don't exactly know what it... I don't know the... I wish they still had the way that you could look at these and it would show you what you gained per trait. I feel like diligent's probably going to be the best. Either diligent or patient. But I also... Yeah, I'm going to... Let's see, hold on. Let me see if I look at myself. If I do this, will it... It used to be that in Crusader Kings 2, if you kind of did it, it would show you like each one and it would move up. I'm just going to pick diligent. Alright, so I've gained diligence, so that gave me +1 to my marshal, +1 to my stewardship as well. I think it gives you like +1 in everything, doesn't it? It does. Alright. Our prowess is terrible, but we're not fighting any wars we're not actually actively fighting anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, you became... What? Okay, I became his ward. I was going to say, what is it saying that I did? Alright, so how many days do we have left? The siege is at 3 right now. It should take no less than, or no more than 6 months. So we're going to go ahead and speed through the rest of this. My brother and his territory are probably just going to sit there. Or I just said his territory. His troops are going to sit there. As I'm out playing under, I can't even pronounce his name, Ekmarix supervision, I suddenly hear a sound. It is small and it is weak, but it is there. I look at every bush, under every rock, in every direction. There. A tiny kitten is sitting under a thorny bush all alone. It's my kitten now, or we can give it to him. It's my kitten now. I need a pet. I prefer dogs, but we'll take it. As the cat rests in my lap, contently purring, I ponder what I should name her. Something historical, something alluding to her white fur, something to describe the soothing feeling I experience when I scratch her behind the ear. Oh, I know. I will name her... Yeah, sure. We'll just name her Snow. Sure. And so now we got a pet cat. I'm not exactly sure what all that does. Let me see. What benefits does it give me? +1 to entering and +1 to learning. Okay. We've now turned 9 years old as well. My brother's troops are moving around to my capital, but they can't even take it because they don't have enough troops. That's funny. 185 versus 250, so they're just going to have to sit there, and once we get done capping off Osari, we're going to move and attack them. I'm just hoping no extra wars get declared right now, because I can't really deal with that. I feel like this siege should be going by faster than it is. One more thing I feel like I needed to do at the moment. I was trying to look at the... Is it the traits thing that I did before? Maybe I can't look at that yet. I feel like I can't, because I'm not an adult yet. I have to look through that later. It's not important right now, I guess. Anyway, the siege is nearly over. 20 days left, and this will be over. 180, and I feel like there was something else up here that I needed to also look at. Succession, I'm good. County control, I already got that under control, or at least starting to get that under control. We've capped that off now. Religion, I don't really care too much. Issues, low county control, I'm already trying to deal with that now. I don't need to call my allies in, so it doesn't really matter there. We're going to go ahead and move and attack my brother's troops here. We should have the advantage. Potential battle in 15 days. I mean, the war score is already in our favor. We don't really have to attack, but, you know, we could get the men some experience, get the commanders, the champions, some experience. Although they might end up dying in this, so maybe this might not be a good idea. It may not be a good idea. We just dropped down to 400. Why? What happened? Was our marshal doing that much by organizing the troops? We are definitely at a rough spot now in comparison to where we just were. I don't exactly like it. I feel like sometimes this glitches out, but maybe I'm wrong. It's showing 115 levies. I guess that's because they're here, so we can't get all of our levies, or we wouldn't be able to, because they're technically sieging. Doesn't really matter too much, though. Let's see. I was trying to see the actual battle here. There we go. Elite quality versus superior quality. We're winning this handedly. Victory, Battle of Lakshman. We captured someone. Is he of any use to us? I don't think our brother has any money anyway. He's zealous. He's a decent marshal. I mean, decent. Average. I was gonna say I could possibly recruit him and use him as a champion. Do we have room for another champion? I feel like we should. Let's see. I've almost forgotten actually how to do this now at this point. I haven't played in like a week. Forgive me, military, there we go. Actually don't have room for any more champions, so never mind. I can't use them at all. Ransom. Won't accept. Not okay, I guess we'll just release him. I won't execute him. I really have no reason to execute him. Technically he's done nothing wrong to me, so I'll just gain a weak hook. Do I need a hook for this? He's not really that important. I lose 10 dread because I'm being a decent person. Alright, he's been released now, so alright, this war is now pretty much over. It was already over pretty much from the beginning, but we're going to go ahead and enforce our demands. If I enforce our demands, we're supposed to gain 75 fame. I still don't know whether this is glitched or not, because I swear I don't gain any fame or prestige from these. Like, I feel like I should gain. We're gonna look, because I'm looking up here. Enforce demands. Alright, so be it. This is my brother. Is my brother gonna, like, leave, or is he gonna come back to my court? See, I didn't gain any prestige. I didn't gain anything from that. I don't think I gained any renown either. I don't know why this is. I'm gonna have to end up moving him, eventually, but, still got a couple years left before we can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and disband our army. There's no reason for them to be raised at this point in time. We're at 992 now. once we get this, once we get the control here a little bit better, because it's literally at 0, we should continue to increase in terms of our total soldiers. I think I might go ahead and try and press this war here, because this is the next one that I want. They have a truce, so they're not allied with anybody. Their prestige sucks too, and their piety. They're in a rough spot too. This dude's 70 years old. He's like our dad. He's just old as frick and somehow still alive. I was trying to see if we got to the end of the month would the prestige come in, but it still didn't. I feel like maybe our allies are gaining it, and they're not even fighting in these wars, so they shouldn't be getting anything from this. But, oh well. I can get rid of this for the moment. I think we're going to go ahead and declare another war. Let's see, declare war. They have no allies. We could call our allies in, but I don't really have a use for them to be in this. Conquer the county, which technically we don't have enough, so that's going to take us down to center, which is unfortunate. But let's see, someone loses opinion, loses level of devotion, devotion at 100. Like I said, I think this is where we're going to have to take that Vow of Poverty after this. Because I really want this, and I kind of need this at the moment. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. War has been declared. An 8-year-old declaring war. Isn't this funny? Isn't this funny? Raise the entire army, once again, and we shall march on to Lumiak. Your sinful acts have come at a cost. Yes, I realize that now. I realize that now. It's not really much that I can do now to fix it. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and take my vow. Let's see, where is that? That was in decisions, I believe. Adopt feudal ways, we can't do that yet. Actually, do we really? Oh, I was about to say all the requirements. I was going to say we can't get that just by getting prestige. What are all the requirements? It doesn't even say. Is it just the prestige? Huh. I feel like there's something else that has to be for feudalism. You used to have to upgrade your territories all the way, but maybe they've changed that now because of the fact that it costs a lot just to be able to build anything in these now. Like 200 prestige, which I have none. Don't even know why. I was supposed to be taking the Vow of Poverty, though. Pet snow. What is this? I lose some stress. Sure, I guess. It works. Thank you, my friend. What is this? Task aborted. Can no longer continue with increased control. Oh, is it because they went over there? You guys are disrupting things. There's no reason for you to be doing this, alright? If you want to fight, then fight me on open ground. Don't move towards my cities here. Take the Vow of Poverty. That's what I was meaning to do. Take the Vow of Poverty plus 2 piety. Takes away from my income, which is already crappy as it is. Now they're moving this way. Can I move back this way to cut them off? That's what I'm going to try and do. This is wetlands. Is this going to do too much? What? God, I hate when they're able to move before I can move. It annoys the living crap out of me because they sit there and then they jump around the map before I can even get in position. See, now he's moving again. Oh my god. just stay there and prepare to die. This is what I need you to do at this point. Don't try and cap anything else off. Come on. Come on. Can we meet them here? Budding attraction. As I look upon a young pantler walking by, sweaty with labor but a blush on her cheek, I am entranced. What is this feeling, this longing? Girls are so fascinating. Oh, I guess I found out I'm heterosexual. Didn't know that was a thing in this. I mean, I guess I knew like homosexual and heterosexual was a thing, but I didn't know it would like be like, you found out you're straight, or you found out you're gay. That's interesting. Superior quality versus elite quality. We should be winning this anyway. Advantage is 3 in our favor at the moment. Why is it in our enemy's favor? Our champion killed someone else, male pater. As Snow approaches me with yet another dead rat, I can do nothing but praise her. The castle has never been this free of rodents before. That's interesting. I'm trying to get this out of the way now. I can't keep up the good work. Rat free for 5 years. I don't exactly know what they did because I didn't check the thing before I finished the before I cleared it away. These guys should be pretty much dead. Which now war is where are these guys going? It worries me when I see these guys moving. They're attacking someone else. Okay, so it has nothing to do with me. Good. These guys are actually pretty strong due to their alliance with the dude, Petty King of Cornwall, which annoys me. There's nothing they can really do about it unless one of their marriages ends based off of death or divorce, which I doubt divorce would end up happening. And I don't really have probably wouldn't have a strong enough ability to plot against them. This was between who? Petty Queen and the King. This woman here, what would a plot to kill her look like? Oh, I'm a child. I can't scheme yet. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well, never mind. Guess we're just going to have to let it ride. Let it rise as it is. Is our marshal now able to do the thing that he was supposed to be doing again? Because I forgot. I left him. Let's see. Council. I believe he should be able to increase control again. Yeah, go there. I was going to say I might need to move him actually over here, since this one's literally at 0. But I want to go ahead and just finish this one off first, and then we'll move to that one. Alright, so these guys, we're in another battle here. 796 out of 917. This battle should go in our favor. We should not lose. There's no way possible that we can lose this. Alright, no way. They have 4 champions because we killed one of them. 36, enemy routed casualties, commander advantage plus 16. I mean, our commander's better, so I'm not worried about this. We'll go ahead and speed through the rest of this. Oh, we killed another one. This guy is killing a lot of people. Our marshal, he's killing a lot of people. He's very good. I'm proud of him. He's done our territory proud. He's done our kingdom proud. Can we really call it a kingdom yet? I mean, it is like what? Now 4 provinces, or will soon be 4 provinces, I guess. 1% attrition lost for besieging. This should take no longer than 6 months. They're probably going to jump around here. I don't know if they have enough troops, though, because I think we... see, our levies to 115. I guess they do have enough. I was going to say they might get into a position where they can't even do anything in terms of besieging. But I think they are going to be able to, which is unfortunate, but... actually, no, they're just... where are they going? They're going to my capital. Okay, great. Good luck with that. My brother tried that, and he failed. Speaking of my brother, where the frick is he? He is... I guess, is he back here? Actually, he moved way over there now. We can't even get him to come join our court or anything because he's a child. And I don't think we can have... we can give him... we can announce him, but I don't want to do that. Because he technically is my heir, so I kind of need him for the moment. I was going to say I was going to assign him a guardian, but I can't because he's way over there. So I was hoping that he would join us again, but I guess that's not going to happen. Our piety is almost back to normal, so that's good. We're now 10 years old. Our spouse, or soon-to-be spouse, is 18. I forgot. Let's see. We got, what, is it 6 years left? So she'll be, what, 24, I think, by the time we get married, which is not terrible. And that also, well, we already have the alliance going now, right? That was with the Chieftain of Meath. I thought we had another alliance. I feel like, or maybe I wanted to have another. I want to get one with these guys, honestly. But, I mean, soon enough, we might be strong enough to take them. It's just really the freaking Petty King of Cornwall that I'm more so worried about, because these guys are here. And they're pretty, I'm sorry, that's Gwynedd. Where's Cornwall? Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I think I've been looking at the wrong thing this entire time. What just happened? I heard something. Let's see, hold on. Let me look here again. Cornwall. Oh, over here. Okay, they're actually not as scary. I mean, honestly. I might be able to take the two, well... it'd be a decent fight, a tough fight. But I mean, our stewardship isn't high enough to take on another province at the moment anyway. So once we get this one, we're probably going to be stuck for a little bit. But I'd like to go ahead and just get all of this together under my control, you know? That way we don't have to have like this one eyesore just in the middle of all of my stuff here. just right there, smack dab in the middle, aka Ormond, or Lairge, however you want to call it. The siege is nearly over. They can't siege us, which is what I was thinking. So we'll just cap this off. And I was going to say, is it really worth going down there and fighting them again? Probably not. We've captured someone's daughter. We've captured the chief's daughter. We will use this as a bargaining chip. How much money do you have? 76. You can afford this. I'm pretty sure you want your daughter back. His daughter's 0. This man's still having kids at 71. Good lord. Ransom. How much can we get? 10 gold? Yeah, I'll take the gold. I need all the gold I can get anyway. Did we take anyone else hostage, or was that it? I believe that was it. Just one hostage. Actually, no, we have 3 prisoners. Was that his wife? Hold on. Who is this? Is this a random person? To the vile chieftain Sinead, I accept your ransom and hope to see, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name, return to me in good health. Yes, yes, yes. She will be returned to you in good health. I have done nothing to her. I have not, well, she's been in the prison, or the dungeons for a couple of days, but other than that, I mean, I can't ransom any of these people. That sucks. Wait, is this your prisoner, honorable atheist? Will not accept. Chieftain. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to negotiate their release. Because I don't really need her or him, honestly. He's evil and craven. I have no use for him. And then go ahead and negotiate his release. I'm losing dread, but I mean, do I really need people to fear me at the moment? I mean, they're not going to fear me anyway. I'm like 10. They're not going to fear a 10-year-old king or 10-year-old ruler. Chief still, because I can't be. Well, hold on. Am I able to create duchy titles yet? I guess once I get this, then I might be able to. Let's see. This is part of the Kingdom of Ireland, Duchy of Munster. The Duchy of Munster. I cannot create it yet. It would cost me 125 gold, but it would give me 300 prestige. I want this. I need this. I need it now. Wait, have I been able to do this one the entire time? The Duchy of Leinster. Is it literally only 2 territories? It is. I could have done that one the entire time, too. Well, not the entire time, because my brother had it. Now that I've taken it back, I could create 2 duchy titles. Well, not 2, because I only have enough money for 1. I'll probably make this one the one that I do, because this one includes my capital. So I'll probably do this one first, and hope that I actually get the prestige gain from this one. Oh, I'm supposed to end this war now, because I have no reason to fight them anymore. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands. It still says we're supposed to be gaining prestige or fame from this, but I don't think we are going to get any. So be it. Alright. Nice tooltip mode. What is this? I don't really need to use that right now. That battle is now over, so we'll go ahead and disband our entire army, because we have no use for them now at this point. So we could start raiding. I haven't really raided anybody. Have they already been? Yeah, they've already been looted, so there's nothing to gain from them. Nothing to gain there either. These guys are a lot stronger than I am anyway, so I don't really want to raid them. Actually, hold on. Have these guys gotten weaker? Because I thought they were really strong for a while. They're not really that strong. Actually, I lied. 3,000. If he would join in, I'm pretty sure, because that's his vassal. I was going to say that thing doesn't always. It's not always accurate. It seems like, because that definitely would have thrown me into a war that I could not have won. We're gonna have. Let's see, Duchy of Meath. I went to he's got a lot of alliances that I don't really want to deal with. Yeah, I can't fight him. I was trying to see, because even if I raid them, that pretty much makes them want to fight me, so I don't want to deal with that. I was gonna say here, but we wouldn't be able to get. I don't actually. I'm gonna try it. I was gonna say I might go up here and try and raid them. I might let my army build up a little bit first, and then try it and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead though and create this title, which I think now will change us from chief to petty king at this point. Let's see, where was it? Duchy of. I'm surprised that didn't pop up in my decisions or options. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say so that usually pops up. Titles can be created. We're gonna do the Duchy of Leinster first. Go ahead and create this title. 125. Create. There we go. Now we've got prestige. Thank goodness. Alright. Cool. You are now a mighty high chief. Oh. It's just the high chiefdom? Oh, great. I thought it was going to make us a petty king. It's not good enough. I was going to say, once we get the second one, would that make us, like, a petty king? Snow the gift giver. Thank you for a lady. Ooh, 2 gold. Cool. Lovely. I need money. I need money as it is. Plus 1.1. Vow of Poverty took away 20%. I guess we'll go ahead. Let's see, 850 out of 1,170. How are we looking over here? We still got. How long do we have left? I guess I actually need to go and look in my council first to figure that out. Still 5 years, so it's only been 2 years. Prisoner released. Prisoner taken in siege. I'm pretty sure that's old, and we've already gotten rid of that, so there's no point in that. Let me make sure, though, just in case. That's my council, not my court. Yeah, there's no one in the prisons at the moment. Alright. Still, I need to keep an eye on my relations with people. Because right now, we're not exactly in the greatest spot with most of our court, or our council. But it's probably, well, mainly because we haven't been ruler for that long, so they kind of hate us for that reason. I was gonna say, could I use him? How is my steward? My steward sucks, actually. I might actually recruit that guy then, because I mean, yeah. How much would it cost me though? Recruit to court. 3 gold. Okay, good. Okay, that was gonna be one of those expensive ones. Yeah, I'll recruit him to my court and make him my steward, because my steward sucks and needs to be replaced at this point. Honestly. Let's see. I'm going to replace my steward with Elaine. This person's going to hate me, but you know what? It is what it is at this point. I'm going to fire you because I have no use for you anymore. Still want you to be collecting taxes, though. My marshal likes me now because I made him my my guardian. My chancellor, short reign, personal diplomacy. My diplomacy sucks. Is it because I'm arrogant or you're arrogant? You're arrogant or I'm arrogant? You're arrogant. Okay. Alright. And then let's see, my spy master I think is pretty much the exact same thing, so there's nothing I can really do here. They're ambitious, which is nothing I can do about that. The only thing now, we're getting back towards dutiful. Prestige wise, I was gonna say, could I go ahead and build something now? I believe I can. Actually, hold on. Military wise, I think I might be able to upgrade these guys now. To go ahead and increase the size. If I'm not mistaken, the light footmen increase in size. Yeah, it would cost me 100. Do I want to focus on military or do I want to build something at the moment? I forgot the game was still running. I need to pause while I'm thinking. I was going to say, can I build the palisades? That would increase my levies by 100. Garrisons by 150. It's 75 gold, though, so I can't afford that anyway. War camps, I also can't afford. So maybe I'll just go ahead and use my prestige on that. On increasing the size of my men-at-arms. So I can go ahead and do that for all 3 of them, because I have 300 prestige. I feel like I'm going to want to use this prestige for something else, though. I think there was... There was something I had seen while I was doing education focus. It wasn't that. I feel like it was the dynasty thing. There's like dynasty points or something that you can use. And I cheat them. Can't even remember how to get to it now. There's something. Your stress levels, this is zeros. There, wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Was it that? I believe if I picked on the house and the dynasty tree. Not the dynasty tree. Not the dynasty tree. Wasn't that one. God dang it. I can't remember how to get to it now. Oh, legacies. There we go. It's 1,000. Never mind, I don't have enough. It's actually renowned, so I definitely don't have enough of that. So, well, alright. Guess I can't use it. So we'll just do the men-at-arms thing. I want to do the armored footmen. Just because they're better. So actually, that's 250. Maybe we'll do the light footmen instead. That way we can get 2 done. So we're going to increase their size to 2. That's going to add 100 troops. Do that. Now I can also decrease it if I want to, but I don't want to at the moment. So we'll do that. We're now losing prestige. Pretty sure that's just because they're training, so I think we'll be good once they get up to full strength. That's going to jump us up now to 1,300. Our army is becoming stronger. It will be even stronger once we get a full control over all of these areas. This one here is literally at 0, so we're going to have to get this one under control, this one, and then this one. I might switch to this one actually next because it's in my capital duchy. But we shall see. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.